Welcome Supernova! In today's episode, we're diving into the power of responsible sharing and how we can contribute to creating a positive digital community. In the era of social media and instant communication, our online actions have a far-reaching impact. So let's explore the importance of responsible sharing and how we can make a difference. The impact of sharing. Sharing is an integral part of our online experience. Whether it's sharing our thoughts, opinions, or content, it can have a profound impact on others. The power of sharing lies in its ability to influence, educate, and inspire. However, with this power comes great responsibility. It's essential to be mindful of the impact our shares can have and the implications they carry. In today's interconnected world, the impact of sharing reaches far beyond our immediate circles. A single share has the potential to reach millions of people across the globe within seconds. This ability to amplify our voices and ideas comes with immense power, and it's crucial that we wield it responsibly. Sharing is not limited to traditional social media platforms. It extends to various online communities, forums, and even private messaging. The content we share can shape perceptions, influence opinions, and inspire action. It has the power to educate, enlighten, entertain, and sometimes, unfortunately, mislead. With the rise of fake news, misinformation, and online manipulation, the consequences of irresponsible sharing can be detrimental. False information can spread rapidly, leading to confusion, distrust, and harm. That's why it's more important than ever to understand the impact of our sharing habits and make conscious choices. On the other hand, responsible sharing has the potential to create positive change. By sharing reliable information, uplifting stories, and constructive discussions, we can contribute to a digital ecosystem that fosters learning, empathy, and understanding. Each share has the power to shape opinions, challenge norms, and inspire others to take action. As we navigate the digital landscape, it's crucial to remember that our sharing choices reflect not only our own values but also our impact on others. The content we choose to share can shape narratives, influence perceptions, and contribute to the overall tone and culture of the digital world. Segment 1. Authenticity and honesty. One crucial aspect of responsible sharing is authenticity and honesty. With the rise of misinformation and fake news, it's more important than ever to verify the accuracy of the content we share. Let's prioritize fact-checking and critically evaluating information before sharing it. By doing so, we can help combat the spread of false information and contribute to a more informed digital community. Authenticity refers to being genuine and true to oneself when sharing information or personal experiences. It's about presenting information honestly and transparently, without distorting or manipulating the facts. By being authentic, we build trust and credibility with our audience, fostering meaningful connections and conversations. In the digital realm, it's easy for misinformation and deceptive content to spread rapidly. That's why it's crucial to fact-check and verify information before sharing it with others. Misinformation can have severe consequences, leading to misunderstandings, harm, and perpetuating false narratives. By taking the time to verify information from reliable sources, we can help combat the spread of misinformation and contribute to a more accurate and informed digital landscape. Additionally, being honest about our intentions and biases is vital when sharing content. Transparency allows others to understand our perspectives and make informed judgments. By acknowledging our biases, we can engage in open and respectful discussions, promoting a culture of understanding and empathy. Segment 2. Empathy and sensitivity. Responsible sharing also involves practicing empathy and sensitivity towards others. Before sharing content, consider how it might impact different individuals or communities. Be mindful of cultural, social, and emotional sensitivities. By promoting inclusive and respectful sharing, we can foster a safe and supportive digital environment where everyone feels valued. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. In the digital world, it means being mindful of the diverse perspectives, experiences, and emotions of our audience. By practicing empathy, we can create a safe and inclusive space where everyone feels heard and valued. Sensitivity refers to being aware of and respectful towards cultural, social, and emotional nuances. It's about understanding that different individuals and communities may have unique sensitivities and ensuring that our shares do not cause harm or offense. Sensitivity fosters an environment of respect, empathy, and constructive dialogue. To cultivate empathy and sensitivity in our sharing practices, here are a few tips. Consider your audience. Before sharing content, think about who your audience is and how they might perceive it. Consider their backgrounds, beliefs, and values. Tailor your shares to be inclusive and respectful, avoiding content that may marginalize or offend others. Engage in active listening. Pay attention to the feedback and responses you receive from your audience. Actively listen to their perspectives and experiences. This helps you gain a better understanding of their needs and concerns, enabling you to adjust your sharing approach accordingly. Respect privacy and consent. Be mindful of the privacy and consent of others when sharing personal stories or information. Obtain permission before sharing content that involves others, respecting their boundaries and confidentiality. Foster constructive dialogue. Encourage open and respectful discussions around the content you share. Create a space where different opinions can be expressed without fear of judgment or hostility. Engage in dialogue that promotes understanding and learning. By embracing empathy and sensitivity in our sharing practices, we contribute to a digital world that values diversity, empathy, and respect. Let's be mindful of the impact our shares may have on others and strive to create a digital environment where everyone feels included, heard, and understood. Segment 3. Mindful sharing practices. To be responsible sharers, we need to adopt mindful sharing practices. This means being conscious of the content we share, its source, and its potential consequences. Ask yourself, is the content helpful, valuable, or meaningful to others? Does it align with your values and contribute positively to the digital community? By practicing mindful sharing, we can contribute to a more enriching online experience for everyone. In the fast-paced digital world, it's easy to get caught up in the urge to share without considering the consequences. However, by practicing mindfulness in our sharing habits, we can make more informed choices that align with our values and contribute to a healthier online environment. By incorporating these mindful sharing practices into our digital lives, we contribute to a more meaningful and authentic online experience. Mindful sharing allows us to connect with others on a deeper level, foster meaningful discussions, and inspire positive change. Remember, every share has the potential to shape narratives, influence perceptions, and contribute to the overall digital landscape. Let's make a conscious effort to be mindful in our sharing practices and create a digital world that reflects our values, promotes understanding, and uplifts one another. Segment 4. Digital literacy and critical thinking. Enhancing digital literacy and critical thinking skills is crucial for responsible sharing. It's essential to develop our abilities to discern credible sources, identify biases, and evaluate information. By honing our critical thinking skills, we can avoid spreading misinformation and actively contribute to a more accurate and reliable online ecosystem. Digital literacy refers to the ability to find, evaluate, and utilize information in the digital world. It involves understanding how to use digital tools, discerning reliable sources from misinformation, and responsibly engaging with digital content. Digital literacy empowers individuals to make informed decisions and critically evaluate the information they encounter. Critical thinking is a fundamental skill that enables us to analyze, question, and evaluate information objectively. It involves actively seeking different perspectives, challenging assumptions, and recognizing biases. By applying critical thinking, we can discern fact from fiction, identify logical fallacies, and make well-informed judgments. By cultivating digital literacy and critical thinking skills, we empower ourselves to be responsible sharers of information. These skills enable us to navigate the digital landscape with discernment, contribute to meaningful conversations, and combat the spread of misinformation. Remember, being digitally literate and applying critical thinking is an ongoing process. Continuously educate yourself, stay curious, and question the information you encounter. By doing so, you play an active role in promoting a more informed and responsible digital society. Segment 5. Positive influence and inspiring others. Responsible sharing has the power to inspire and uplift others. By sharing positive and inspiring content, we can contribute to a digital space that encourages personal growth, motivation, and compassion. Let's be intentional about sharing stories, experiences, and ideas that promote positivity, kindness, and empowerment. Together, we can create a ripple effect of positivity in the digital world. The digital landscape provides us with a platform to share our ideas, passions, and stories with a global audience. By using this platform responsibly, we can inspire and empower others to make a difference, foster empathy, and promote positive change. Remember, our digital presence has the power to shape opinions, influence behavior, and inspire others. By using our platforms responsibly and sharing content that uplifts and empowers, we contribute to a more positive and impactful digital world. By being mindful, empathetic, and responsible sharers, we can foster a positive and supportive digital community. Let's embrace the power of responsible sharing and make a difference. Until next time, stay inspired and keep spreading positivity online.